makes so much sense now.
We saw that.
Well, you know, my job came from the first one being Yamaka or Fedora, 3 letters across. And I was like,
Oh, fun. That's cool.
60 down, great cleaner, dish rag. Right. Just chum. Wait, what's my name down?
Beans drink high quality.
Email me.
There you go.
I was like, oh, you do so. That's right.
We were telling our parents about companies how much they were so surprised as we were I was with them as a teenager, of course.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
That because he chose that he wanted to go. My mom and my father was like,
It's just simple.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 3 letters. Blank word. Could be like hat couture. We'll get it. We'll just guess. 22 down. Utter. Something wild. Oh, Daddy. I love Roma.
I know it well. Ours would go, yeah, we used to go a lot.
Quote, Mary Lady song. She a married lady? She's a married lady? Yeah, right.
Hey, traveler.
All right, you find your seat? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's like. I don't know what's in there. That's weird. It's not space for a shot. Dude, there's flash on Oh, I'm up. Yeah. That's so weird. What's that? Oh, I love those. I love those. What day of the New York Times do you read? Because you know how it's hard to like get it. Uh-huh. Oh, cool. Oh, so it's not crosswords, it's all kinds of puzzles. It's not just crosswords, it's all kinds of puzzles.
Well, he's got several crosswords. Some of the crosswords are not always him. He's got the I don't think the show's still on after that.
There's a whole article about crosswords. Cover story. I didn't realize, I thought they always had that.
Shabbat Shalom. So nice to see all of you here. Let us begin. Page 11. Behold how good and how pleasant it is that Dara Turchin is leading us in prayer this evening, and that we are all here together. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad.
How good it is.
How good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is.
To be together on this day. How good it is.
How good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is.
To be together on this day. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is.
How good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is.
To be together on this day.
How good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Shevet achim gam yachad.
Shevet
Achim gam yachad. Beautiful. Sorry, go ahead.
We now invite you to turn to page 25 for the candle blessings.
I would like to call upon Philip Schwartz to help us with the lighting of the Shabbat candles.
And let's see, do we have the high wind, high velocity? Actually, I'm not going to expect this. There we go. We got this. There's a reason they call these hurricane glasses.
Yes.
Feel everyone
Yeah, straight to the candle.
Who brought the marshmallows?
Exactly.
All right. What do you think? Give it a shot.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Thank you for jumping in, man.
A little closer.
Perfect.
Get underneath each other.
Yeah.
No, a little lower. Yes. Yes.
Beautiful.
In every beginning, there is darkness. The darkness of chaos seems eternal. Yet form emerges, life dawns, and life is born.
In the beginning, the Most High made heaven and earth.
In every beginning, there is darkness. The darkness of ignorance which smothers human dignity. The darkness of fear which chokes the creative will. The darkness of tyranny which stifles freedom.
The Most High said, "Let there be light."
This Sabbath candles celebrate the divine power that makes for life and light. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'hadlik ner shel Shabbat. Blessed is the eternal power that inspires our people to kindle the lights of Shabbat and of Yom Tov. Blessed is the source of life and light.
May we be blessed with the light of dignity, creation, and freedom. May we be blessed with a life of joy, love, and peace.
Baruch atah Adonai
Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
And before we get started with our next thing, it was brought to my attention that we didn't introduce ourselves, or we kind of did, but we didn't say why we're here. I'm Dara Turchin, I'm a song leader, and for the day I'm Cantor because, because she is at Camp Newman. And for the day,
I'm Byron Lilly, your incoming co-president, along with my wife, beautiful wife Nancy Weintraub.
we are Cantor and Rabbi today because they are both at Camp Newman. You're welcome.
Page 16. Sing unto God all the earth a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru Adonai, O Haaretz. Shiru Adonai, Shir Chadash. I will sing unto God a new song. Page 19.
Shabbat, Kabbalat, Lekadodi Likras Kalai, Yalalai, 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 B'nei Shabbat, Kabbalat, Shamor v'Zachor v'Dibor Echad, Hishmi'anu El Chamei-Uchad, Adonai Echad, U'Shemo Echad, L'Shenu Tiferet v'Le'Tihila, Lechadodi Likrat Kalai, Yalalai, 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 B'nei Shabbat, Kabbalat, Lechadodi Likrat Kalai, Yalalai, 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 B'nei Shabbat, Kabbalat, Likrat Shabbat, Lechu V'necha, Ki Mekor HaBeracha, Mirosh Mekedem Nesucha, So Ma'aseh B'mach Chashavtila, Lechadodi Likrat Kalai, Yalalai, 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 B'nei Shabbat, Kabbalat, Lechadodi Likrat Kalai, Yalalai, 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 B'nei
Page 28. Amen.
Israel, Bagala, Bagala, Ubisman Karif, Be'imeru, Amen. Yehesh Me'rav Ameborach, Be'alam Ulam Me'amaya, Yitbarach, Yitbarach, Ve'yishtabach, Ve'yitpa'ar, Ve'yitroman, Ve'yitnasei, Ve'yithadar, Ve'yithalei, Ve'yithalal, Shmei Kodesh Abrichu, Le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma, ve'imeru, Amen.
We continue on page 30. I just want to remind you that when you see an arrow pointing up, that is an invitation to rise if you are able. We are on page 30. Baruch Hu. Page 31.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
כבוד מלכותו לעולם ועד.
ברוך שם כבוד מלכותו לעולם ועד. שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו אדוני אחד.
שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו Adonai Echad. And page 33, Ahavat Olam. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Ahavta Torah u'mitzvot Chukim u'mishpatim Otanu limadata Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha ahavta Torah u'mitzvot Chukim u'mishpatim Otanu limadata Alkein Adonai Eloheinu Beshochbeinu Uvkumeinu Nasiach bechukecha V'nismach b'divrei Toratecha Uv'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha ahavta Torah u'mitzvot Chukim u'mishpatim Otanu limadata Alkein Adonai Eloheinu Beshochbeinu U'kumeinu Nasiach bechukecha V'nismach b'divrei Toratecha Uv'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yameinu Uvahem negei yom v'layla ve'ahavatcha al tasir mimenu le'olamim. Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael. Please be seated. Page 38. We worship the power that unites all the universe into one great harmony. That oneness, however, is not yet. We see imperfection, disorder, and evil all about us. But before our eyes is a vision of perfection, order, and goodness. These too we have known in some measure. There is evil enough to break the heart, good enough to exalt the soul. Our people has experienced untold suffering and wondrous redemptions. We await a redemption more lasting and more splendid than any of the past. When will redemption come? When we look upon others as we would have them look upon us.
When we grant to every person the rights we claim for ourselves.
Once we were in bondage, then we were free. In this first liberation, our people saw revealed the power of the Most High. They perceived that God's presence redeems time and event from the hands of tyrants. We too acclaim the power that makes for freedom. we sing the song that celebrates our deliverance from Egypt and all bondage. Page 39. Page 40. No problem. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu, Hashkivenu, Le'shalom, Ve'ha'amidenu, Shomreinu Lechayim, Ufros Aleinu, Suchat Shlomecha, Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu, Hashkivenu, Le'shalom, Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu, Le'shalom. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Page 41. Let us join together in the English at the top of that page. May we lie down this night in peace and rise up to life renewed. May night spread over us a shelter of peace, of quiet and calm, the blessing of rest. There will come a time when morning will bring no word of war or famine or anguish. There will come a day of happiness, of contentment and peace. Praise be the source of joy within us, for the night and its rest, the promise of peace. Israel, et ha-Shabbat, Nasot et ha-Shabbat, Ledorotam beritolam, Veshamru b'nei Israel, et ha-Shabbat, Nasot et ha-Shabbat, Ledorotam beritolam. Shamim, Asa Adonai, Asa Adonai, et hashamayim ve'et haaretz, ve'shamru b'nei Israel, ve'et ha-Shabbat, Asot et ha-Shabbat, le'dorotam beritolam. Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash. Veshamru b'nei Israel, et ha-Shabbat, Asot et ha-Shabbat, le'dorotam beritolam. Veshamru b'nei Israel, et ha-Shabbat, Nasot et ha-Shabbat, le'dorotam beritolam. We continue with our tefillah on pages 42 and following. Please rise if you are able. Adonai Sefatai Tiftach Ufi Agitai Latecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu Ve'imotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el HaGadol, HaGibor v'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Mekonei HaKol, Ezocher Chasdei Avot, Me'imachot, Umevi Geula Livnei B'neihem, Le'ma'an Shemo Be'ava, Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Bezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayei HaKol Atah Rav L'Hoshia, Morid Hata'ol, Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed, Mechayei HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim V'Rofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Ba'al Kidurot, Umidom Melach, Melech Meimit, Umechayeh, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman Atah Lecha Chayot HaKol, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mechayeh HaKol. Atah Kadosh v'Shimcha Kadosh, U'Kadoshim b'chol yom yechalelucha Selah. Baruch Atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh.
Please be seated. Page 52. We live in two worlds, the one that is and the one that might be. Nothing is ordained for us, neither delight nor defeat, neither peace nor war. Life flows and we must freely choose. We can, if we will, change the world that is into the world that may come to be. As we were taught from of old, keep your tongue from evil and your lips from deceitful speech.
Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it.
Be of the disciples of Aaron, loving peace and pursuing it.
Loving all human beings and bringing them to the Torah.
The whole Torah exists only to bring peace, as it is written,
Its ways are ways of pleasantness, and all its paths are peace.
Let justice dwell in the wilderness, righteousness in the fruitful field.
For righteousness shall lead to peace, it shall bring quietness and confidence forever.
Then all shall sit under their vines and under their fig trees.
And none shall make them afraid.
Page 53. Shalom Rav Yisrael Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Tasim Leolam. Yatahu Melech Adon Lechol HaShalom. Yatahu Melech Adon Lechol HaShalom. Shalom Rav Yisrael Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Tasim Leolam. V'tov b'necha levarech et amcha
we are in. Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. I can't really hear myself. So, this week we're in Parshat Korach. So in true rabbi form, I'm going to tell you a really, really small summary. The people rebel against Aaron and Moses. Thank you. That's my summary. Thank you so much. So my question for you today is, how do we keep order while keeping the people that we are trying to keep order of happy? And I've thought a lot about this the past 2 weeks because I've been working at a summer camp called Temple Emanu-El. It's super awesome. I've been going there since I was like 7 years old maybe, and it is so fun. And I'm so grateful to share the experience that I had with kids. But I've definitely, especially this week, I was working with 15 7 through 9-year-old boys. You heard me right, 15 boys, no girls, which, yeah, it was a lot. And so a lot of the week was figuring out, how do I keep them from not killing each other? How do I keep them from not fighting constantly? But also, how do I let them have a good time and just be 8 and 9-year-old boys? And I feel like what I've decided on, the way that we keep the balance between total chaos, but also still having order, but still having the people that we're keeping order of enjoy what they're doing, if that makes sense, is putting myself in their shoes. So I spent a lot of time this week thinking back, obviously I wasn't a 9-year-old boy, but I was a 9-year-old girl. And so I can go back to that and be like, what would I have wanted to do at this point in my life? What would, sorry, I didn't really write out a speech, this is kind of making me up on the spot. But I think a lot about how would I have reacted if I said this to myself. So I've said a lot of various things. Let me give you an example. I had a kid today who was climbing on the benches, and he wasn't supposed to do that. And I said, hey, bud, can you not climb on the benches? I use bud a lot. And he was like, okay, I'll stop. And I was like, great, cool. And then literally 2 seconds later, I saw him climbing, and I was like, bud, what did I just tell you? And I feel like for me, I would have empathized as a kid, being like, oh, I get it, my counselor didn't want me to do that, and I just told him that, now I feel really bad. Another example is when I had a kid throw a ping pong paddle at his friend today. And so I looked at him and I said, why did you do that? And I think I could have easily scolded him. I'm like, bro, don't do that. Why did you do? I could have been angrier, but I didn't. I was just kind of like, why? Why? In what world were you like, ooh, this is a great idea? And I think a lot of that is how I've been leading at camp. And I think if we let the whole world, like we lead 15 7 through 9-year-old boys at summer camp, I think the world would be a lot better place. Mm-hmm. And so I think what I want us to all think about this week is how sometimes we have people in leadership positions who maybe don't respect the people that they are leading and don't respect what they want. And so I think the key to leadership and the key to order, but still enjoyment, is empathy. So I want to share that with you all. Thank you so much. And we'll take a moment of silent reflection. Special to me, and I'm very excited to share it with you. Because Can You Hear Outside by Alana. song? Can you hear our song? May I find my way back home? Can you hear our song? Can you hear our song? May I find my way back home? I invite you to close your eyes for a second and lead you through a small meditation, just like one aria, my absolute icon. We call to mind someone who has been good to us, a teacher, a friend, someone who brings a smile when we think of them. We open up our hearts and we offer them this blessing. May you be safe. May you be free. May you find space to just be. Can you hear our song? Can you hear our song? May I find my way back home? Can you hear our song? Can you hear our song? May you find your way back home. We call to mind someone who is difficult for us, someone who is a challenge, someone we don't understand. We open up our hearts and we try to offer them this blessing. May you be safe. May you be free. May you find space to just be. Can you hear our song? Can you hear our song? May I find my way back home? Can you hear our song? Can you hear our song? May you find your way back home. We call to mind people in this community, people we're sitting next to right now. We're so grateful for their company, and we want to offer them this blessing. We open up our hearts as we all share this blessing. May we be safe. May we be free. May we find space to just be. Can you hear our song? Can you hear our song? May we find our way back home. Can you hear our song? Can you hear our song? May we find our way back home.
Wow,
Thank you very much.
that was amazing. We now take this opportunity to think about members in our family and our community who are in need of healing, whether that be a physical healing, a mental healing, or a spiritual healing. On this Shabbat, we think of Robert Applebaum, Pam Axelrod, Noah Bennett, Sandra Blair.
Yeah, what's happened? Weird.
Up close, okay. I don't, it's like a quarter inch makes all the difference. It's actually acting kind of strange. You know, it's like it's either distorted or not there at all. Anyway, Robert Applebaum, Pam Axelrod, Noah Bennett, Sandra Blair, Sid Breaker, Carol Brindell, Carol Brown, Francie Brown, Arnold Bryman, Tamara Bowie, Maggie Kent, Shelley Carter, Christina Collins, Caitlin Cooper, Ellen Dover, Terry Dowd, Joe Gabriel, Marcia Garcia, Erica Gardner, Jerry Gassman, Dennis Gay, Janet Goldberg, Steve Greenberg, Rachel Goldman, Deanna Grew, Lewis Harris, Dr. Lewis Hote, Sharon Jackson, Shayna Rachel Kramer, Steve Ladowitz, Elaine Lazarus, Elizabeth Ledwitz, Amanda Lopez, Steve Matisow, Maureen McIntyre, Richard Mador, Michael Myers, Scott Morgan, Lawrence Neal, Sunita Nigam, Pauline Nist, Sarah Ozer, Marlene Osteen, Barry Pinsley, Annie Port, Sherry Prezant, Stephanie Rasmussen, Marcia Riggio, Anthony Sens, Laura Sanders, Kathy Schultz, Pam Schur, Kayla Shine, Tara Schul, Laura Segura, Jerry Sowers, Margie Stein, Ann Street, Annette Sunshine, Donna Thyman, Christine Van Allen, Donald Wanamaker, Judy Weinstein, Kurt Willis Sr., Orrin Wood, and Leslie Zwick. If you wish to add another name to our healing list, I invite you to raise your hand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That would be. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. We wish upon all those we have named and those who remain unnamed a refuah shlema, a speedy and complete recovery, as we join together on page 111 with Mi Sheberach by Debbie Friedman. Mi Sheberach Avotenu Makor HaBracha La'imotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mi Sheberach Imotenu Makor HaBracha La'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. I would now like to invite I didn't write it down. Just behind you. Yes. Howard Feinberg, a member of our Board of Trustees, to read the announcements. Thank you, Howard. Right there.
That's perfect.
Close enough so you can hear. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Good evening. I'm Howard Feinberg, representing the Board of Trustees of Temple Emanu-El. Is that better now?
A little better.
Really? Okay, that's better. Really close. Right. Okay. Anyways, well, I'd like to, my pleasure to welcome you to our courtyard Shabbat service led by Brian and Lily and Dara Turchin, who did a great job. After service, we invite you to the back of the courtyard for Kiddush, Hamotzi, Nancy and Onig. Today's Onig is sponsored by Temple Emanu-El. Please do pick up Shabbat handout to make sure you've calendared all our upcoming events. For example, signups are now open to join us for the Rose Gardens Rose, White, and Blue Parade on July 4th, Shabbat at the Beach on July 25th, and Rabbi Magat's trip to Mexico in February. We hope to see you again throughout the summer for our Courtyard Shabbat services, many of them starting at 5:30 with pre-service nosh like next week, or culminating with a potluck dinner like the week after. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, Howard. We join together in Elenu on page 116. Please rise if you are able. As we come to the moment in our service when we will be reciting the Mourner's Kaddish, I invite you, upon hearing the name of your loved one, if you choose to stand as a sign of love and grief for that person, and to remain standing until all of the names on our yahrzeit list have been recited. Then together we will all rise. On this Shabbat, we are mindful of those that are grieving in the Shiva, the first week of mourning, for Wanda Pollock, mother of Sherry, Michael, and Patty. We also think of Joanne, in the Shloshim period, we also think of Joanne Shank, mother of Mary and Molly. We also think of the following yahrzeits we observe on this Shabbat, as we think of Judy Aronson, Bobby Barco, Ira Berkowitz, Joe Berg, Ellen Bloomfield, Elliot Burnell, Betsy Hammer-Carr, Steve Carter, Mort Cohen, Martha Cox, Gail Franklin, Beatrice Friedman, Marcia Gotteiner, Jean Handliff, Ina Hoffman, Shirley Katz, Jane Lax, Bobby Levine, Sandra Levitt, Frank Margolis, Bruce Matzner, Stephen Malseri, Dr. Mac McGranahan, Barbara Morse, Paul Mutnick, Richard Pender, Ron Raphael, Eleanor Rusnak, Danny Skupak, Ellen Zeiss, Sybil Summer, Freddie Strauss, Rachel Stoltz, Sue Timpson, Shura Weiner, Rabbi Andrea Weiss, Berta Wessler, Joel Williams, Patricia Wilson, Harold Warren, okay. That was Shana. Thank you for telling me. That was a long list for Shana. And now we do the yahrzeits that we recite at this time of year. Reba Alberts, Jeff Andre, Edward Berman, Max Bloom, Robert Bilsma, David Cabin, Molly Cabin, David Carter, Martha Cooper Kagan, George Dedering, Sam Fisher, Harry Friedman, Max Glantz, Selma Heller, Richard Hirsch, Sonia Hirsch, Ruth Hoffman, David Kane, Howard Kaufman, Jacob Kayak, Harry Konitz, Sarah Lenchner, Irving Levine, Sydney Levine, David Levine, Evelyn Marquis, Terry Martin, Don McRoberts, Teresa Messinger, Pauline Milgram, Helen Miller, Roberta Newman, Harvey Offenhartz, Kurt Opper, Marion Pattinson, Sam Penner, Socorro Perez, Dorothy Pinsker, and it went out again. Samuel Rudin, Alex Schechter, William Schwartz, Mark Siegel, Stephen Simon, and Rose Uberman. Zichronan Livracha, may the memories of our loved ones endure as a blessing as we all rise, turning to page 121 to recite the ancient words of our mourners' Kaddish.